Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Car Spotting in downtown Naperville. On today's episode, as you saw, there's the Range Rover full size, and we got a brand new Lincoln Navigator in blue. Nice. Alright, continuing on. An ML500. I'm spotting this because it has a V8, and Mercedes stopped using V8s in the M/GLE class unless it was an AMG just a few years ago, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, because they changed the 500 to the 550 and then they dropped the 550 M class altogether. So yeah, those are rare now. Alright, down here we've got a Jeep Wrangler in red. The colors on those cars are absolutely phenomenal, I must say. And we got two F-150s, brand new, and a King Ranch one. So this is the second one. Wow. Amazing trucks. And over there, that red vehicle is a bank money transport vehicle. And I learned that gold, which is transported in those vehicles, weighs so much that if you drop one bar on your foot, you'll be hospitalized. So that's why gold has to be transported in trucks like that. And that particular one has a DT466E. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Here we have a white previous generation X5 35i, and then a previous generation Q7 with a V6, and a previous Gen X3. This whole lot's full of previous generation cars, isn't it? And way over there, there's a new Q7. Here we have a Dodge Charger, my bad. Let me start that over. Here we have a Dodge Charger Hemi. So this has the 5.7 liter V8. And we got a purple wrapped, hold on, let me see the model. Debadged. So I'm just gonna say it's a Subaru. I think it's a BRZ. And look at those rims. Can't even see the inside, they're tinted so dark. Man, this car is so illegal, but it looks so cool. Nice, and there's a previous generation A8 right over by that truck. Let's see what else we can find today. Here's a blue Range Rover Evoque, and there's a BMW X5 from 2 generations ago. And another previous generation A8 in black. I think the new one looks so much better. And there's a Dodge Challenger. Cadillac CTS station wagon too. This car, being purple, reminds me of supposedly the most powerful Hellcat in the world. It's Bus 84. It's an ICCE 200 with a max force 7 for you bus viewers. There's a Jaguar F-Pace and a gold Jeep Wrangler and a full-size Range Rover. And there goes the Challenger. And here comes another Range Rover, but no signal. Uh-oh. Alright. And here we have a Volkswagen Atlas R-Line V6 4Motion SEL. And not too far from it, a brand new Audi Q5. 4-cylinder. And a Honda Pilot Touring Elite. Yep, so there's the LX, and there's the EX, EXL, Touring, and Touring Elite, and there's a C300 right behind it. Nice. Can't wait to check out the 2019 C-Class. Oh, that's an Audi S8. I'm not sure if I saw this car earlier in particular, but if I did, I must have called it an A8 by mistake. This is an S8, which is even better. Beautiful car. Over here we have a Volkswagen Golf GTI 4-door. But it's automatic, so I guess kinda yay. Oh, we got a red RDX. And I talked to my dad, and I think he's gonna buy one next year when they've depreciated a little bit. So next year at this time, Dad might have an RDX. This time specifically because during December you can get holiday discounts and you can save thousands on new cars or used cars. All depends on what the dealer does with their inventory. Here we have a BMW 425 or 28i with a Cubs plate that says SHS. And a Jeep Cherokee with an ISA Blackhawks plate. And there we have a Volvo XC... I think it's a 60. No, it's a 90. Alright, yeah, I had to check the backs because they are making their cars to look the same, so you have to check the back to really know the difference. Most of them I see are XC90s though. But there is a Tesla Model X 100D, and it just got honked at by a Honda Accord. Fail! And an MDX post facelift. And it looks like there's an emergency way down there. Moving on. That's an Audi A6 right there. Previous generation. Still looks good though. That's one thing about Audis. They always look good even when they're discontinued. Whereas most other luxury car brands, they make their cars to look dated when the new model comes out. Like, take this for instance. This is the current GLS. I think it's going to be replaced next year by a new GLS. Really what this is a GL with a new name. This has the halogen headlights. So I think those might be disappearing next year. Oh, we got two white Q7s and one is just sitting here parked. Interesting. Alright. I was trying to park here, but I couldn't find a single parking space. Maybe I wasn't looking hard enough, but it's okay. I found a different parking space in a different parking lot. So now I'm going to explore this lot some more. We got a 530i here. NX200T right next to it. Previous generation X3. This is a GLC with halogen headlights. The reason why I say the halogen headlights are going to disappear on the GLS and also the GLE is because the C-Class facelift has LED headlights standard Previously, halogen headlights were standard. Whoops, I'm slipping. But check this out. There's the Audi S7 that always parks there. Yeah, that wasn't such a... It was not such a smart idea to get up on the ice. But at least it's above freezing, so it's melting slowly. That's the only reason why I'm filming today's video as well. Here we have a previous generation E-Class, and it's a 350. So at least that car doesn't look too outdated. Oh, and this is new. You can mail Santa your wish list just by putting a note in this machine here. And then Santa comes and takes them out at the bottom. And I guess your wishes come true? Most of the time. There's another GTI. That's a two-door. And it's got a Blackhawks plate. Soon I'll have a Blackhawks plate on my car. And ooh, before I cross the street, there's an AMG C43 right there. Okay, that one actually says C450, but I'm just gonna call them C43s because they were only called C450s for a year, and then Mercedes renamed them the AMG C43. So yeah, they're pretty much the same car. So it doesn't matter what you call them. I'm going to call them C43s. If you want to call them C450s, I respect your decision. But look, we got a red Model X. Unknown edition. Because I can't see the right side of it, so I can't tell you the model number. But that's a pre-facelift. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Yep, that is the same undercover Naperville police vehicle that I saw pull somebody over live on stream. Yep. It's funny because it's red, so it looks more like a fire department vehicle than a police vehicle, and coincidentally, Naperville Fire Department also has a red Ford Police Interceptor, I guess for the fire marshal. There's an X-Drive 35D BMW X5 of the previous generation. You won't see any more diesels from BMW in the US, or Mercedes for that matter. Here's a GLE 350 from Motorworks Barrington. And a Range Rover Sport Autobiography. I think I've seen this particular one before in this exact same parking lot. And over there is an LX 570. Not a bad SUV. And there's an Audi Q5 previous generation. And there's a Tesla Model S previous generation. And a brand new Range Rover Velar with accents. Cool. Naperville always has cool cars to look at. Alright, I finally made it through, but check this out. This is a brand new BMW M550i, the model down from the M5. That's so sick. Look at that. Huge brakes. There's an Audi Q7 right there. And a Range Rover Sport HSE Luxury Edition. MDX post facelift, I can tell by the tailpipes. Because on the pre-facelift, there were markers in the exact location of the tailpipes on the post facelift. There's an X1. see. Yep. Oh, there's a brand new Lexus LS over there. LS 500. Rest in peace to the V8. The V6 bi-turbo is taking over. And I'm not too happy about it either. Well guys, I think that's going to end today's episode of Car Spotting in downtown Naperville. If you enjoyed it, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up in the face. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications. Do what you do best. Have a nice day, everyone. Peace out, and I look forward to seeing you next video. Have a Merry Christmas.